And every fighter wants to say at least once, they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terence "Bud" Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko. He's 5'6" tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 65 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through.
Terence "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound for pound. There can only...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
No doubt about it. This was the high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. No defense for that hook. Crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Terence Crawford just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling when he goes up to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and set. There's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this. Hold that thought! Lomachenko in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Do you believe this? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lomachenko just got rocked. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These punches coming from every... Oh, right there! Lomachenko is buzzed! Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. You'd like to see more jabs. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable hot.
Here we go to the 4th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Back and forth they go. No defense for that hook. Lomachenko in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Taken out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He's not in your league.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They got out of the way of that right hook. It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be...
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.